America needs heroes, not more radicals. As I speak, Americans are stunned and sickened by the images of ISIS Muslims sawing the head off an American journalist. Liberals everywhere are saying, oh my, perhaps the conservatives were right all along. At least that's what they would be saying if they had any common sense. The bloodthirsty murderers of ISIS are not playing a game, and when it comes to our national security against ISIS, we better not play games either. Americans better start electing heroes to govern this nation instead of the goofy people who seem to prefer fundraisers to national security. Now, Arizona is a national security battleground state, and what happens there will affect every state. I'm thrilled to see Darla Daywald throw her hat into the race for the state legislature. She's one of the best. Darla Daywald is one of those American heroes in the making who will keep the flag of freedom flying. Darla will guard Arizona at the state level, and Gabby Saucedo Mercer is the woman who will fight for Arizona at the federal level. Gabby is going to take on one of the villains of the left, Raul Grijalva, a career politician who notoriously called for Americans to boycott his own state because he doesn't like the idea of people being checked to see if they're illegal or not. Well, listen up, you Grijalva supporters. I want you to watch that video of ISIS sawing that young man's head off and think about Grijalva's open border policies. Unless Arizona gets some serious security, ISIS will be sawing heads off in the USA. And yes, they will also saw the heads off La Raza activists. Think about that. It's time to stop the petty politicking and choose candidates who can rise above the tit-for-tat political nonsense. Gabby Saucedo Mercer is all of that. She's an immigrant from Mexico who studied English and the Constitution. I think it's time for Americans to grow beyond the Democrat versus Republican mentality and start looking at what is best for this nation. And in my humble opinion, we should keep people who saw heads off out of our nation. And for those of you who say, that's racist, well, you're hopeless. So, Arizona, watch for your opportunity to vote for Gabby Saucedo Mercer. If you live outside her district, then write a check or go volunteer your time to help get her elected. And if you hate the Republicans, it's probably the arrogant DC Republicans. Well, guess what? Those guys are probably going to do what they can to sabotage Gabby's campaign. The fat cat Republicans don't like good Republicans like Gabby coming in and messing up their get-rich schemes. So if you want to poke the fat cat Republicans in the eye, vote for Gabby Saucedo Mercer. And when it comes to Raul Grijalva, I think it's time for all of the voters of Arizona, regardless of party, to send that career politician packing, because nobody in their right mind wants ISIS coming across that Arizona border. And yes, it's just that simple. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.